All right, let's do this thing. Let's pick the draft order for the first ever Fighting Chance Experts Shootout. Big thanks to my man Patrick Wisniewski. He came up with the idea for this point system and the idea for this league. And thanks to all of you for joining us. But as we want this league to be a lot of fun, I thought, why not do the old-fashioned way and pick names out of a hat for our draft order? And the only way that I could do that with nobody thinking that I was rigging the system was to do it on video. So you'll all see your names here of the competitors in the first ever Fighting Chance Experts Shootout. It's a really good field. I'm really happy with everyone that we got, except for Steve, he sucks. But everybody else, I'm really happy with who we got. Thank you all for joining us. So let's pan out here and start folding up and putting the names into the fantasy cauldron. Ooh. Yes. So what we're going to do, Steve, I threw your name out so you don't get a choice. We're going to go from 12 to 1. Give us a little bit of drama, as you know that I like drama for who gets the number one pick. I almost didn't put myself in there. Okay, so here we go. Let's get to it and see who's going to pick 12th through 1st. And an added reminder to all of you, the draft is tomorrow night. It is at 9 p.m. Eastern time. I know I was trying to mess with the draft time a little bit, but we have a compromise. The clock is going to be 60 seconds instead of 90 as usual, and we are going to start at 9 p.m. Eastern. I'll be sending you all an email out today anyway about that. So here we go. We stir up all the names. And this way you know this is legit. We have no affiliation with Legal Shred. This is just a pad hanging around the house. But www.legalshred.com if you have any legal documents for Legal Shred. Alright, so here we go. Number 12. Number 12 is going to be... Oh, damn it, me. Alright, I picked 12th. Number 11. John LaPresto's So-Called Fantasy Experts. Number 10. Let's try to unfold these one-handed. John Law, Football Diehards will be the 10th selection. Number 9. Get out of here, dog. Steve Rappin, Fighting Chance Fantasy. Damn, I thought I left him out. He didn't. I was supposed to pick him 12th. The 8th pick. Rachel Wold of Sportsnaut. Again, if I mispronounce your names, I'm sorry. You have to yell at me. Number 7. Right? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Paul Milland of the Gridiron Experts. We're getting down to it now. Here we go, number 6. Jen Smith of the Fantasy Authority will be picking 6th. Picking 5th. Ali Fontana of the Fantasy Fix. Now we're down to the last 4. Who is going to get David Johnson? 4th, Paul Lipko, the Point After Show. 3rd pick goes to Nate Miller of Fantasy Alarm. And here we go. Who's going to end up with the number 1 pick? There's only 2 names left. That will be the 2nd pick, and we'll pick out the first one. But number 2 pick, and I'm assuming Le'Veon Bell, will go to Patrick Wisniewski, Fighting Chance Fantasy, which means the number 1 pick goes to Joe Galena of Roto Experts. So we'll see you all tomorrow night, 9 o'clock for the draft. Again, here's our draft order. Me at 12, John LaPresto 11, John Laub at 10, Steve Rappin at 9, Rachel Wold at 8, Paul Milland at 7, Jen Smith at 6, Ali Fontana 5th, Paul Lipko 4th, Nate Miller 3rd, Pat Wisniewski 2nd, and Joe Galena number 1. We'll see you tomorrow night.